this is part 2 of the Little Shop of Horrors review, my favorite movie. So, back to where we left off. Vincent Gardner, still I can't pronounce that name, so don't get mad at me, is Mr. Mushnick, the owner of Mushnick's Flowers, and the person who is looking after teenage orphan Seymour, and he makes profits off of the plant because he's a greedy man. And so moving on. Special guest by Steve Martin. I know half of you who are watching this like, why is Steve Martin in this movie? Why? Who does he play? I'm gonna tell you who he plays. He plays the dentist. He is a mean dentist who rides around on a motorcycle that flies in the air for no apparent reason and just makes fun of everyone's dating Audrey for no apparent reason, smacking the snot out of her face. She still dates him, and Mr. Mushnick and Seymour don't like him. Not one bit. But Audrey still won't give up for some reason. Meanwhile, half the time she's in handcuffs or she's brutally beaten. In the beginning of the movie, she has like a black eye, and stupid Seymour thinks it's makeup, but Mr. Mushnick is right. He doesn't like... Well, Steve Martin plays Orange something, Dr. Orange something. No, Orange, not Orin, or it's just O-R-I-N, Orin. Dr. Orange something. And yeah, another guest you might know is I think she is Crystal or something, and she's Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris. One of the other two girls is her friend, but I don't know who she plays. I think Chiffon or something. And then the other one is Ronette, and I don't know who she plays, so I don't know anything because it doesn't say anything in the back. And I don't know who plays the voice of the plant, but you gotta give that guy some talent or something, because he did pretty good. Pretty funny when he starts singing, because you're like, why is the plant singing? Why does it sound like that? Why is it like named after a sweet girl if it's a loud, angry, carnivorous plant and stuff? Trust me, I don't know. I really don't know. And so there's another guest in here, but I don't know where he is, but I know about Bill Murray. I think I know who he is, but I don't know. But it says special appearances by Steve Martin. I said that. James Belushi, John Candy, Christopher Guest, and Bill Murray. Trust me, I only know Steve Martin. That's all I can do for you people. You have to find out the rest of your people if you tend to watch this movie. So I'm gonna just name a couple of my favorite songs. Yay! One is the Dentist song. I'm not going in order. I'm just saying random songs that I like. The Dentist song. Steve Martin sings, people. Yay! I think he sings in other things. I think he does, but some people might not like the beginning of this song, but if you do, then okay. Skid Row, where it shows all these random strangers and everybody singing about their miserable lives in this town called Skid Row. And I'm guessing during when I'm watching this movie, do they just obviously break into song and dance every day, or do they just want to do it this day right now? I don't know. One is Suddenly Seymour, which is just Audrey and Seymour singing after Seymour kills Steve Martin. It's all for the plant, people. It's all for the plant. Still, Seymour thinks his famousness will impress Audrey, but Audrey liked him the way he was, so you have to watch it in the end of this or something to figure out that she actually says it and stuff, but you can really see it in the movie that she likes Seymour for who he is. And yeah, so another one might have to be the finale song is only in the original one, which is sort of in black and white or something, because that's the only one I've seen it. But it's the finale song. This one I don't think has a finale song, but the finale song is great in the other movie because it's just so funny, and it doesn't have the same voices or something, and it has certain people singing it, not like regular Audrey, Seymour, Mushnick, or Dr. Orn. It has these other people that played in the first movie, which was in black and white. And so, I'm thinking of another one that I knew. Oh, it was Feed Me or Get It. It was with Seymour and the plant. And the plant is singing to Seymour to tell him that he needs blood, because the plant feeds on blood. That's why it's a carnivorous plant. And so Seymour doesn't really want to give him blood, but because he runs out because he's all cut up and stuff. And so he gets the idea of killing Steve Martin, the dentist, after he stalks him and Audrey coming back from their date or whatever, and he's screaming at Audrey that she fell off the motorcycle, wrecked his hair, and he just kicks the door open and stops them with his hands. It's Steve Martin, people. You can't be that surprised. He played the Pink Panther and the father from Cheaper by the Dozen, so I'm not really that surprised. But he starts swearing at her to open her door, and so you see him grabbing her and telling her something, and then at the end you see him slapping her, and that gets Seymour angry. And then at the end he's like, but I'm not really making fun of this movie. I love this movie very much. But the plant and Seymour have this weird bomb that they have to go into song half the time. So I think there was a couple more songs or something, but I don't really know if. Oh, and Somewhere That's Green, that song by Audrey, that she likes Seymour and that she wants to like marry him and live with him, and she sings about this wonderful place somewhere far away from Skid Row, somewhere that's green. And it's funny, in the movie with like the finale song, she says, finally I'll be somewhere that's green, because she's dying at the end of the movie because the plant like almost kills her by eating her. And so yeah. I These stories and the story plot, the time, the story out of this movie is pretty good. It really connects together about a nerdy kid living in a flower shop feeding a carnivorous plant from outer space to get fame and fortune, but then regrets all of it in the end. It sticks together if you watch it, and then you'll know what it means and stuff, but you'll love all the characters and you'll know who some are. And half the time you'll love the songs. The only songs that are not in this movie is the finale song and sort of the death of Audrey song, because Audrey is still alive. She was just almost half eaten in this, but trust me, you'll love it. Watch the movie. It is awesome. It has Steve Martin in it. It has a lot of other different people that you might love in it. Watch it. It'll be your favorite movie too. Just watch it. You're gonna love the songs. You're gonna love the whole movie. You're gonna love half of the dialogue in it. Just watch the movie. You're going to love it. See? Look. You got C. You got. Okay. You got the plant right here. Got Audrey right. Got Audrey right here. Mushnik right here. Seymour right here, and the dentist, or Steve Martin, right here. It says demented dentist, and he's really an evil dentist. He doesn't care. He was just a juvenile child that became a dentist because his mother told him to, and now he loves it, and he just gives people pain. That's mostly his job, other than being a dentist. But trust me, you'll love the movie. Just watch it. Watch a couple minutes of it. You'll love it. Comment on what you want me to say or do next week. Just talk and tell. I'm the TotalDramaFan200, and this is my favorite movie, so watch it or don't subscribe. Bye.